Hello everyone, this is here again. I have some more Gary's Mod. Today I'm going to do some more building a zombie apocalypse truck. As you can see in the title, there's no point in trying to be all mysterious and like, what's it going to be, because you guys already know. So yeah, I'm in Gary's Mod in the usual world, and I'm going to build a zombie apocalypse truck. I built some, originally I built a zombie apocalypse car, which kind of started off this series, which is a bit awful. Then I started on the next one, which was basically a Nissan GTR that was modified, and it was a bit more of a realistic kind of zombie apocalypse car, because you're not going to build one from scratch, you're going to modify one already. And yeah, that went pretty well. Today I'm going to build a truck, something that's not so fast, but something that will be able to get through hordes of zombies without, you know, dying so much. And yeah, so I've been mucking around. I built a little trap here to show what I'm going to kind of do. Because I tried to do this in the first series, and I didn't even edit it out because I didn't think it was going to go all that well and that sort of thing. I tried to build something kind of similar to this. This one's way better though, and it's brutal. I had 100 health there, by the way, so yeah. So this is going to be quite effective. This kind of thing. So I will. Whoops! I did the weld and it went flying towards me. Whoops, the daisies. But yeah, that'll be kind of the basis for the traps I'm going to have on it. I'll probably just put. Oh, maybe I'll put a combination of turrets on the front and those sorts of things. Probably not going to build it from scratch, but we'll have a look and see what we can find. I'm not going to compare it to an actual car or anything this time. Usually I go into cars and I say, okay, here is a Hummer. This is a pretty good thing to go around with in zombies. Let's see how it does and then go against it like a Top Gear challenge, but I don't really have anything to compare it against. You know, I've got these zombie apocalypse truck things here, but they're just kind of what I was using last time. So yeah, I'm going to build something and then pop some, well, I'm going to use one of these things and pop some traps on it and see how we go. I'd like to have something that's all-wheel drive. I've got an Abrams tank. Oops. Get out of that. It's cheating though. There's nothing I even need to do that. I've got a Humvee, which is a good potential. I'll have a drive of it. I do want to see if I can. What's the name? Can I? This is the button. Get out. I can't see if it's. I probably can do is go into. See, I need to see if it's four-wheel drive. Sorry, I should have explained what I was doing. I don't know if I can actually go into third-person view though, which is a bit of a pain. I'll sort that out in a minute though. What else have we got? There's a potential. We've got a Bobcat. Well, first we'll go with a Dodge Ram. Quite nicely modelled, but look, well, I was going to say nice, quite nicely modelled, but it's a bit obvious what's going on through the vent there. But nevertheless, it's fairly all right. What else we got? We've got. We don't want these junkers, do we? No. We want something better than that. I do have a face cam this time. I forgot about that. Oops. If you guys want the face cam, let me know. If you guys want to go see it go, let me know. Either way, I can certainly do it. It's Bobcat from GTA 4. Got a bus, which is. I don't know if this is the one from. I think it's the one from Borderlands. I don't know if it's going to be that great though. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. We may as well put it in the competitors. Clydesdale. That's a bit boring. I'd kind of like something a bit bigger than that, and these pickup trucks as well. But we'll see how we go. A Hummer, which is a Huntley. Not too bad. Again from GTA 4. It's too posh, isn't it? It's too posh. So, we got a proper. We got a proper truck here. That's more like it. Probably not all-wheel drive, but certainly a tough-looking thing. We've got a Stag pickup. Not fantastic, but good storage space. It'll be good to board up these windows. You got a lot of space in the back there. That might be a very good potential. I'm just thinking from a proper zombie apocalypse here. We don't want a Mini or anything. I don't think they're all sports cars. There's no trucks in there. We've got a van. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. We don't want that, do we? I've got some more in here. What have we got? Gary's modelled wheels. I don't really want any of these because they're all G, because they're so badly modelled. But you know, That's okay, it's just a bit boring. And we've got like monster trucks and stuff, but another video, because I do plan on building a monster truck. That's kind of cool as well. These handle a lot better though as well, I should mention. An actual school bus, a tow truck, another Hummer, which is, may as well put this in the, compare these two, because I think this might be actually bigger. Very slightly. It's got bigger wheels and it's a bit wider. Could be important, could be important. And third person Hummer, I don't think we want that. Got some Jeeps here. We don't really want them, do we? You don't want an open top, and that's just cheating. But in a real zombie apocalypse, you know, if you want to travel big distances and you got the fuel, that might do it. Land Rover Defender, that'd be another good one in real life. Yeah, we'll put it in, why not? Okay. So we basically need to narrow it down now. I think, I'll get my remove tool out. Straight up, I think I'm going to get rid of these pickup trucks. Because they're not really trucky enough. And I'm thinking the bus as well. You know, you got a big gap in there and stuff like that. It's just a bit hard to handle just purely for this video. So kind of now test drive it. I need to try and work out how to test if these have all-wheel drive. The best way for that is probably to set up a camera. How do I do that again? It's in here. I haven't done it much, so bear with me. Here we go. Can I pop it like here? It's pretty good. I think that, yeah, one does it. Okay. So now, what I can do is pop that here. Is that going to be good? Perfect. Oops. I wanted physics gun. Oh, I can't actually freeze it up in the air. That's not looking good then. Because I kind of need to freeze stuff to actually build it, but we'll see. Oh, it's got a, what's the name? I'm going to get rid of, oops, didn't want to get rid of the camera. I'm going to get rid of that in this though. The model, they are a bit glitchy. That's why I was holding off to start with. Get the camera again. Dang it. Sorry, bear with me. I haven't played Garry's Mod for a bit. You guys know what to expect in these series though. They're certainly not professional or anything like that. That's not how I roll. People in the past have liked this style of videos, so if you're not a fan of it, I apologise, but you know, the majority is the majority. So this is definitely all-wheel drive. Okay, fantastic. That is a big contender then. I was worried that they're all just going to be all rear-wheel drive, but this is going to be as well, I think. But look, I'm going to be honest. I don't even care if this is all-wheel drive. I don't. Or do I? Oh, I don't know. This is good for storage space. We'll double check and maybe we'll rule it out. Oh, it's rear-wheel drive. Not going to happen. You are the weakest link. There we go. This is going to be rear-wheel drive again as well, I should say. So I'm going to get rid of it. It might not be, but I don't really want it. And a big truck. I'm leaning against this. Can I have all that isn't all in frame? Oh, this is actually all-wheel drive. Oh, okay. I was kind of counting on that on being rear-wheel drive, but it's all-wheel drive. So, shall we compare them in speed? Maybe one's really slow. This isn't too slow, actually. Gee, red's high for a truck. Horrible model inside, but that's okay. So that's, you know, it's quick for a truck. What about this? Oops, there goes the camera. Oh, stop. They're both pretty good. Oh man, I wish I was like live streaming this so I could ask you guys, but I don't really know. I hope I picked the right one. Well, I'm gonna go for the Hummer. I think I'm gonna go for the Hummer. Because at the end of the day, while this is big and beefy and that sort of thing, it has 2 seats in it. You know, you're going to need a bit more storage space and that sort of thing. This has got a boot. This is probably armoured. if you find an army jeep around, then you're probably going to go for it because it's a good choice. And I will have to pop a camera on the back of this though because I can't go in third person. That's fine. Okay, so we have our car. It took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but that's okay. As I said, you guys should know what to expect in this series by now. So we kind of need to start off by... I don't know if we really need to do too much armoring. I'll probably armor up the back windows. In a realistic situation, you're probably going to want the side maybe just shuttered, like I did on the other one. Maybe the front as well. So we'll start with shuttering it up, and then we'll start beefing it up in terms of traps and stuff. So what I need to do is find some shutters. Like what was on that side of the bus. I like those kind of windows. A bit too big. I can't remember what I used last time. I have a feeling I may have just planked up the side of it. Oh gee, these are tad big. Again, tad big. I don't think we need to do anything on the back, do we? Oh, that's great. In the war, if you find an army hammer, which is probably pretty likely, let's be honest, like, you think, you know, there's, I'm assuming like a Walking Dead kind of situation. The army's been brought in to try and deal with them in your local town, but they've kind of all perished. You know, they've got like a temporary army base that's been abandoned because they're all dead, and you know, you're left alive trying to build a car to go out on missions, that kind of thing. That's where I go with this, these kind of games, these kind of builds. You know, I try and look at it realistically. Don't know where that went. What would you do in reality? Okay, so it wasn't spawning them, but it did spawn then. Well, I lost my hammer. That's okay. Look, it's one another one. There we go. Beautiful. Is it a different color? I think so. Okay. So I'm getting distracted. But yeah, as I said, you know, I'm quite chill and relaxed when it comes to doing these things. None of these seem to be spawning in, so I'll get rid of them. Like I'm quite slow going through looking what I'm going to do, but as I said, people in the past have liked that, so if you don't, I do apologise. That's what I worry about it, you know. It's not as you know, exciting as I would like it, but people don't seem to like exciting from me. Maybe I try to be exciting and I'm just embarrassing, kind of like my parents or something like that. Anyways, not really finding what I was after. I'm sure I had something last time. Ladders are kind of, you know, I need something small. Tombstones. This just wasn't shutters, but might be okay. Don't know. What do you think? I reckon they might just do the job. Well, I'll spawn another one in a minute, and I'll use this easy world thing. I'm gonna try it at least. I'm not real good at it. I've got this smart world thing. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I think it might have been. No, I don't want to. Start. That could have gone better. That could have gone better. Something happened there. I might stick to my normal welding mechanism, my normal welding technique. So it didn't work so well. It did break it as well. Okay. So let's freeze this. That may have been the issue. I think this broke actually, which is a little bit worrying, but at the same time, there's not really anything better, is there? A draw? No. No. I think it'll do. I think it'll have to do. And it's not like it's bad or anything, it's just not exactly as good as I was hoping. That's fine. So we'll just put these on the back, because, you know, gotta make sure the cargo's safe. People in the front seat can handle themselves. Probably can't because the driver's actually going to be concentrating, but, you know, then you need to see outsides. You can't just drive straight, and, you know, driving doesn't work like that. No matter how it affects your driving, you need to have that vision. Now hopefully this works. Yeah, so as I was saying before that horrific event, somebody suggested last time to have that grid tool. I can't remember what it's called. It's like smart. It's not Smart World. It's something else. I got two. There's one there, Smart World. It might even be the same thing. I don't really understand it too well though. But Thank you for suggesting them. The grid thing's certainly helpful at least, regardless of what other kind of bonuses it has. So, alright, well I do kind of want to grill up the front window. These ladders are both a little bit too big. Was there anything in comic props I could use? I don't know, we'll have a look in a second. Yeah, I'm not happy with any of this. Alright, comic props. No. That's just a bench, yeah. Bicycle. Don't know why I even bothered spawning that in. Whatever that is, bunch of cans. Alright, I'm not really finding anything. HEV. But, like, it's still it is pretty armored up already. So, you know. We are going to be hoping to not have anything being able to crawl on the front window. That's the reason I'm going to be building like traps and stuff on the front. Did I just spawn the same thing in twice? I think I might have done. So yeah, I think I did have some stuff in add-ons as well. What was it? Batman Begins tunnel. No, let's not spawn that in. I've got a bunch of stuff that I've tried to work out, but I just don't. I'm terrible at Garry's Mod. Ironic that like most of the stuff I do post is Garry's Mod, but I'm awful at it. There was Driver SF Police. There was whatever that is. I think it's just that's just a thing for his name. Bull bar. We've got a bull bar. Not really going to be putting that on the windows. That is an antenna. We've got massive antennas already.